Hey everybody, yesterday I went to take my eldest daughter to go see Suicide Boys, the GreyDay Tour 2024. It was one of those rare moments where I had the extra income and the time off, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. She always wanted to go see them, so we decided to go ahead and go. I'm not completely devoid of modern, hip-hop and everything like that. Suicide Boys and all the other artists on the lineup were on my radar, but I never really took the time to really dive in deep with them and everything like that. So I kind of went in blindly. Getting there, my first impression, their fans not only are like a family, but they are like the new goth kids, if I can be so bold to say. I was an late 90s, early 2000s goth kid growing up, and I still kind of have that going in my blood, my system, and I feel like that kind of somehow transitions to my daughter sometimes. So with that being said, it was a lot of goth kids there, which really surprised me, and it was fantastic. Going in, all the artists were amazing, spectacular. Ecstasy has that, post-punk hip-hop vibe to it. Shakewell did amazing. Harper did amazing. Missing all these other artists. Booyah was fantastic. Denzel Curry was so energetic. I know I'm missing someone else. I'm so sorry. But I took my daughter to see Suicide Boys because that's the artist she wanted to see. And man, I'll tell you what, they just burned the place down, just murdered everybody there. It was fantastic. I was so blown away. And what was great is that I'm an artist too. I'm a musician, so I know what it is to when you're doing shows and touring and whatnot. And they, a lot of musicians, when they're touring around, especially if they're not from the Midwest, they go through, I call it the touring Midwest slump, where you kind of get to the sort of flatland of, the United States tour, and you kind of start getting this sort of weird depression, anxiety, and exhaustion from being on the road and touring. And I noticed that a lot of artists, I will see that in their shows sometimes, but with Suicide Boys, they did bring it to the forefront and go, look, we've been touring, we've been sick, we've had to deal with depression and anxiety and stuff. And he's like, but we're here to put on an amazing show for you guys. And before the last song of the night, they went on this talk where they were just like, look, if any of you guys are going through drug issues, depression issues, issues with thoughts of unaliving yourself, anything like that, we want you to know that you are our family and you can talk to us about anything. And that just was just blew my mind. It was amazing, dude. And I was just so shocked, and it was such an incredible performance with everybody. Suicide Boys, man, the G59 family, they really stick together, and it was absolutely incredible. So thank you for all of you who came to St. Louis. It was an incredible show. Thank you for sharing that night.